Chapter 13. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Bunce's giant storehouse. My dear Foxy, cried Badger, what in the world is that in your tail? Don't talk about it, please, said Mr. Fox. It's a painful subject. They were digging a new tunnel. They dug on in silence. Badger was a great digger, and the tunnel went forward at a terrific pace. Now that he was letting it paw. Soon they were crouching underneath yet another wooden floor. Mr. Fox grinned slyly, showing sharp white teeth. If I am not mistaken, my dear Badger, he said, we are now underneath the farm, which belongs to that nasty little pot-bellied dwarf, Butts. We are, in fact, directly underneath the most interesting part of that farm. Ducks and geese, cried the small foxes, licking their lips. Juicy, tender ducks and big fat geese. Exactly, said Mr. Fox. And how in the world can you know where we are? Asked Badger. Mr. Fox grinned again, showing even more white teeth. Look, he said, I know my way around these farms blindfold. For me, it's just as easy below ground as it is above it. He reached high, pushed up one wooden floorboard, then another. Poked his head through the gap. Yes, he shouted, jumping up into the room. I've done it again. I've hit it smack in the nose, right on the bullseye. Come on, look. Quickly, Badger and the three small foxes scrambled up after him. He stopped and stared. He stood and gaped. They're so overwhelmed they couldn't speak. What they now saw was a kind of foxy dream, a badger's dream, a paradise for hungry animals. This, my dear old Badger, cried Mr. Fox, is Bunce's mighty storehouse. All his finest stuff is stored in here before he sends it off to market. Against all the four walls of the great room, stacked in cupboards and piled upon shelves, reaching floor to ceiling, thousands and thousands of finest, fattest ducks and geese, plucked and ready for roasting. And up above, dangling from the rafters, there must have been at least 100 smoked hams and 50 sides of bacon. Just feast your eyes on that, cried Mr. Fox, dancing up and down. What do you think of it, eh? Pretty good grub. Suddenly, as though springs had been released on their legs, the three hungry small foxes and a ravenously hungry Badger sprang forward to grab the luscious food. Stop, ordered Mr. Fox. This is my party, so I shall do the choosing. The others fell back, licking their chops. Mr. Fox began prowling around the storehouse, examining the glorious display with an expert eye. A thread of saliva slid down one side of his jaw and hung suspended midair, and snapped. We mustn't overdo it, he said. Mustn't give the game away. Mustn't let them know what we've been up to. Must be neat and tidy. Just take a few of the choicest morsels. So to start with, we shall have 4 plump young ducks. He took them from the shelf. Ah, lovely fat they are. No wonder Butts gets a special price for them in the market. All right, Badger, let me hand to get them down. You children can help as well. There we go. Goodness me, look at how your mouths are watering. And now, I think we better have a few geese. 3 will be quite enough. We'll take the biggest. Oh my, you'll never see finer geese than these in a king's kitchen. Gently does it. That's the way. And what about a couple of nice smoked hams? I adore smoked ham, don't you, Badger? Fetch me that step ladder, will you please? Mr. Fox climbed up the ladder and handed down 3 magnificent hams. And do you like bacon, Badger? I'm mad about bacon, cried Badger, dancing with excitement. Let's have a side of bacon. And a big one up there. And carrots, Dad, said the smallest of the 3 small foxes. You must take some of those carrots. Don't be a twerp, said Mr. Fox. You know we never eat vegetables and carrots. It's not for us, Dad, it's for the rabbits. They only eat vegetables. My goodness me, you're right, cried Mr. Fox. What a thoughtful little fellow you are. Take 10 bunches of carrots. Soon all this lovely loot was lying in a neat heap on the floor. Small foxes crouched close, noses twitching, eyes shining like stars. And now, said Mr. Fox, we shall have to borrow from our friend Bunce 2 of these useful push carts over in the corner. He and Badger fetched the push carts, and the ducks and geese and hams and bacon were lowered onto it. Quickly, the push carts were lowered through the hole in the floor. The animals slid down after them. Back in the tunnel, Mr. Fox again pulled the floorboards very carefully into place, so that no one could see that they had been moved. My darlings, he said, pointing to 2 of the 3 small foxes, take a cart each and run back as fast as you can to your mother. Give her my love and tell them we were having guests for dinner. The badgers, the moles, the rabbits, and the weasels. Tell her it must be a truly great feast. Tell the rest of us we'll be home as soon as we've done one more little job. Yes, Dad. Right away, Dad. He answered. They grabbed a trolley each and went rushing off down the tunnel. Chapter 14. Badger has doubts. Just one more visit, cried Mr. Fox. I'll bet I know where that'll be, said the only small fox left now. It was the smallest fox of them all. Where? Said Badger. Well, said the smallest fox, we've been to Bogus, we've been to Bunce, but we haven't been to Bean. It must be Bean. You are right, Mr. Fox, but what you don't know is which part of Bean's place we're about to visit. Which, said both together. Aha, said Mr. Fox. Just you wait and see. They were digging as they talked. The tunnel was going forward fast. Suddenly, Badger said, doesn't this worry you just a teeny bit, Foxy? Worry me? Said Mr. Fox. What? All this stealing. Mr. Fox stopped digging and stared at Badger. It's like that completely dotty. My dear old furry frump, he said. Do you know anyone in the whole world who wouldn't swipe a few chickens if his chickens were starving to death? That was a short silence. Well, Badger thought deeply about this. You are far too respectable, said Mr. Fox. There's nothing wrong with being respectable, Badger said. Look, said Mr. Fox. Bogus and Bunce and Bean are out to kill us. You realize that, I hope. I do, Foxy, I do indeed, said the gentle Badger. But we're not going to stoop to their level. We don't want to kill them. I should hope not, indeed, said Badger. Well, you wouldn't dream of it, said Mr. Fox. We shall simply take a little food here and there to keep us and our families alive, right? I suppose we'll have to. If they want to be horrible, let them, said Mr. Fox. We down here are decent, peace-loving people. Badger laid his head on one side and smiled at Mr. Fox. Foxy, he said, I love you. Thank you, said Mr. Fox. Now let's get on to digging. 5 minutes later, Badger's front paws hit against something flat and hard. What on earth is this? He said. It looks like a solid stone wall. He and Mr. Fox scraped away at the soil. It was a wall. It was built of bricks, not stones. The wall's right in front of them, blocking their way. Now who in the world would build a wall under the ground? Asked Badger. Very simple, said Mr. Fox. It's the wall of an underground room. And if I am not mistaken, it's exactly what I'm looking for. End of chapter 14.